Hello everyone, welcome back to Amjubib's blog. For today's video is I'm gonna be sharing with you another topic with me, and this is my base of experience of MGBibs here as I living here in Italy, and I am 6 years already here in Italy. So the topic for today is the hospital here in Italy is there is no payment. So the hospital here in Italy no payment. So for example, based on my experience, my dear friends, I wanted to share with you when I was pregnant with my first baby here in Italy. And when I got pregnant and then I trying to check up my OB-GYN here in Italy, and every time I go in there to check up my doctor, my OB-GYN doctor, is there is no payment. And when my tummy is getting bigger and like from the 1 month going to the baby born, so there is no payment here involved, there is no money involved here, there is no payment here in the hospital, especially when I got pregnant. I go to a gynae and just going there and check up, no payment. And then when I go getting my blood test, my blood every time, I mean, I didn't know when I got pregnant they will getting my blood, which is they will check up with me how was the situation of my pregnancy test, my pregnant how was the situation. So I didn't know for that they will get my blood. So the reason why they got the blood also as a pregnant, because they will checking how was my body, how was my pregnant, how was the situation also my baby. So if I am diabetes, but I'm not thankful that because I'm not a diabetes woman. So every time I going there to get my blood, so I just going there and then there is no payment. And then I going there to get my number, and then when they call my name, it's time for me to get the blood. There is no payment, there is no money involved until I going to the hospital. So it's like this. My pregnant is like every week, every 2 weeks, I have checkup from the doctor. How is the situation of my baby? And yeah, there is no payment involved for the hospital. So in times that upcoming to going up my baby, checking there and I'm staying there in the hospital. There is no payment. For how many days I'm staying in the hospital, there is no payment also. For example, I got a CS, cesarean means CS. I got cesarean because my employee, my water inside of of my tummy is super dirty, and it's very risky for me and for my baby. So the doctor for us asking me to find a new ways to save me and to save my baby. So the reason I got a cesarean, and the way that very safe for us, for me and for my baby, is to get a cesarean. So I am a cesarean mom. So I am a CS mom also. I'm experienced a cesarean. And when I got the surgery for my cesarean, my baby is safe, and there is no payment for the hospital until I'm staying there in a few days. Until I going out in the hospital, there is no payment. So this is what I wanted to see. The hospital here in Italy, there is no payment involved. It's like it's no, it's like it's free. It's free. Let's say the health system here is so nice. The health system in Italy, was so organized and very nice. Just to have a patience that you have an appointment and they will call you when in times it's my turn or it's your turn. So just having a patience for that, because there's so many mommy also, there is so many mama also born the baby also, so not only me. So of course I need to have a long patience to waiting. And yeah, I am very happy because I got pregnant, and my baby is very healthy, and my baby is very good, and we are okay, and there is no payment. not like in where my country, like for example in Philippines where I am. It was shocking for me also because I even experienced also so many times in the hospital for my mom and for my dad, and every time my mom got heart attack or no heart attack, like got admitted the hospital because my mom is diabetes and also my mom is high blood and my dad is high blood. So every time I going there in the hospital in the Philippines, I was so sad because if you have no money to pay down payment for the room, and then my mom staying in the emergency room, and then they will give me a limit. My mom can stay in the emergency room 24 hours if we will not find the money to pay down payment to transfer my mom to a room. They will not allowed my mom transferring. So they need to find I need to find a money to go down payment for paying the room so my mom can transfer there. So if no money to find that, if no money to find that is you will go out in the emergency room. So my mom, I've been experienced my mom when I my experience based on my experience this one, my dear friends, my mom when got admitted in the hospital, and then we are really lack of money, and then the emergency room said if you cannot find the money to down payment for paying the room, you will be going out here on this room in the emergency room. And it was sad because I'm experiencing that one and my money is not enough to paying, and I trying to find and like someone can help also with us, with me, like for example donation, because it was risky also for my mom even not finding. And then yeah, that's my experience in Philippines. In Philippines in the hospital, no free, everything is involving money there in Philippines. If you get a hospital, especially that's, let's say it's a health system, the health system there in Philippines is not good. And was so shocked and I was so sad also for me as a Filipino. Also I'm living there in Philippines, it was so sad also for me to feel that one. And I've been experienced also that, like that, and then I've been trauma also like that to to experience that one in the hospital there, because I have my mom and I have my dad, and I'm the only one who taking care my mom and dad, and I'm the only one who find the solution, how I'm the only one who find the money to taking care my mom for their health, then when I come here in Italy, because I'm married with Italian man, and I come in Italy and I've been here in 6 years. And first experience I'm going to hospital here in Italy is for myself because I got pregnant and I go there and my baby will be born, needed to be born, and I was shocking also and amazing. It was amazing also to hear the hospital here in Italy is no payments. It's free. It's free. No involved money here in the hospital in Italy. That's the only one thing I love so much. And makes me shock also, like, wow, there is no payment for the hospital here. So even though when I went to my father-in-law also, which is my husband dad, he went to the hospital, and then my husband told me about the hospital here that there is no payment. Like my father-in-law was going to the hospital, and then they don't do payment also. So it's like that. So my base experience is so good, and I really amazing here the health system here in Italy. It was really good because health is very important. Health is it is very important to taking care also. Especially there is a poor people also living, especially in Philippines. There are so many poor people who living cannot be afford to pay the hospital, cannot be afford to pay the um room, because especially the salary in Philippines is not really big. So I been experience also working in Philippines, it's not big so much the salary there, and it's really need to do budget. So here I was so amazing the hospital here in Italy, and it was amazing because especially when a woman get pregnant in Philippines, what if we have no money? So what if they have no money and then they cannot go to the hospital to born the baby, right? So it was like I really hope that in the Philippines will be decided also to free the hospital also, no? Same like here in Italy. So here in Italy, every time I go check up, I go every time I got my blood, every time I go to my OB-GYN, until I staying there in the hospital checking me how was the situation of my baby, until the I got the cesarean. You know how much cesarean? I think in the hospital in Philippines for doing a surgery in the cesarean, I think it's very expensive. And here it's very very cheap. Very very no payment. No involving money, no payment here in Italy. So let's say I'm very thankful because I got pregnant and there no payment in the hospital. So I was admitted in the hospital when I got pregnant, and this is my first baby, also first baby boy, also that to become a mom also here. So no payment. The only thing you can do is your strength, patience, waiting too long patience, and of course the situation me and my husband, because we only two staying in the hospital, but I'm the only one who staying there in the hospital the whole night. My husband, because the hospital here, my dear friends, is like, yeah, visiting hour is like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. the visiting hour here. No more than pass by on the 8. Oh no, possible also 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So there no pass by like more than on 8 p.m. So the hospital visiting hour here is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So yeah. So me and my husband will be sitting with me. So not like in Philippines, you visiting hour there, like you need to stay there also in the hospital. I'm correct because I remember when I was my mom got hospital and me too. I got also hospital in the Philippines, and I remember the visiting hour there, and possible also the parents can stay in the hospital room. So here, okay, there is a limit also to visiting the the patients, no? So it's like time hour to do visiting with the patients is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. also. So yeah, so once again, the topic for today is the hospital here in Italy. It's very no payment. Hospital here in Italy, no payment. The health system, no payment here. So if you go hospital, so there is no payment. This is what I like also here in Italy. So I hope you like this video, my dear friends, and I'm very happy to share with you my base of my experience here as a 6 years to live here in Italy. So I am very happy that to share with you, and I am very happy also to share. But I really, really hope, and I hope the hospital in Philippines gonna be free soon also. No, so it's good also for the poor people there, and it's good also for the people no money. So at least the hospital, the health check up, and also staying there in the hospital at least, or surgery also, I hope it's free because surgery here is cesarean surgery, it's free, no payment here in Italy. But I really hope that hospital there in Philippines it's free also. So thank you for watching, and I hope you like this video. And yeah, if you can see, my eyes is getting tired because lack of sleep as a mom, as a momshi, or as a mommy right now. I need to be surviving, and I need to be very challenging lack of sleep because I have my baby. Now my baby is 2 years old now. I am very happy. It's very fast year. My baby is getting 2 years old already. Now it's gonna be growing. I am very happy. So need to survive as a mommy, as a mom. She lack of sleep. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. See you.